Howdy all, welcome back to Lives. I think it's time to play a little Minecraft. Alright, so I've gone ahead and loaded this up with the newest snapshot. We'll see how it goes. I lost my horse. I've given up on horses. At least for now. Something about this snapshot hates horses. I've tried twice with the horses, and when I was running the year 18 snapshots, it crashed my game twice. And, you know, last episode I was running around on my horse trying to map this place out. I want to see. These guys are supposed to shoot out ink now. They do. Look at ha! He shot out a little burst of ink. That's funny. Poor little guy. And, yeah, so then last episode I was riding around the horse to do mapping, and I got off the horse to do something. I don't remember what. I think I got off the horse to dig out the ground so that the horse could get up, because remember the horse I had couldn't even jump a block high, basically, even though he was super fast. And yeah, so vanished. Straight up vanished. I don't know what happened to it, but it was gone. Ooh, why am I sinking and not? Weird. I guess I haven't run while in the water. I feel it was very bizarre there in the water, wasn't it? That was moving way too fast. I'm hoping this direction will take me to some ocean, maybe. Apparently there's kelp now. And there's also turtles. Zombies. Sounds like a person. And so I wouldn't mind seeing that. And hopefully with the map, I can find my way back, maybe. I have a compass, too. Yep. I got a compass, I've got a map. Between the two, I should be fine making my way home. I don't want to sleep, because there's also phantoms, which only appear if you've gone without sleep for a while. I don't know how long a while is, but I assume it has to at least be a night. Otherwise, are they going to show up in the middle of the daytime? I don't... Yep, totally did not make that jump. I was trying to jump onto that mushroom. That did not happen. But, yeah, we'll try and get out here. Oh. Let those guys fight each other. Whew. It's like I get killed and lose all my stuff. It's definitely some weird water stuff going on with me trying to, like this. I am in the ground right now. Look at, if you hold shit, I'm holding control to move fast in the water, and it has done something weird. Let me see. Look at my guy. He is swimming along in one block of water. I don't think that's quite what we had in mind. It seems a bit weird. So what's happening though, he was swimming in one block of water. Here we go, we can see it again. We're gonna be swimming in one block of water. I'm such a good swimmer. I don't think I've ever swam in third person before. I'm not really a third person kind of guy. Let's get back into first person mode. Can we please get out of the water? It's one block. Oh, that's horrible. I hope that gets fixed soon. Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping to see some phantoms. I have no idea what they look like. I'd like to see some kelp. I'd like to see a turtle. So we're going to keep moving. I should have brought more food. That's going to be a problem. I guess I'll have to stop and make some food. I see some pigs, I guess I'll stop and butcher them and make a oven. Maybe. So yeah, it's, oh man, I am so tired. I did not, for the past few nights, I thought that was something. It's just a tree. I thought this tree was going to kill me. I've been reading this book series, and I realized I shouldn't probably stop there. There's a piggy. Okay, just want to make sure I have enough room to pick that up. And it's pretty good. I don't know the author's name. I honestly can't even remember. I think the book I'm on now is called The Cardamont Chess Set, and it's Russian, translated into English because I don't speak Russian, and it's science fiction, but it's a fun new genre. Well, I don't know if I talked about it here, but I found a fun new genre I've been enjoying called Lit RPG, which I was only vaguely aware of in more popular releases, I guess. But I didn't know it was a whole thing. I thought it was just like, oh, here's a book where people are in a game. No, it's a whole genre of books where people are in games. There's a whole bunch of them, and I have been enjoying them. At least the 3 series I've checked out. Anyway, so I've been reading this book series. I'm on book whatever Cardamont Chess that is, like book 5, I think. Man, have I already made it really to book 5? Wow. And I've been spending too much time reading that book series instead of sleeping. And I'm afraid I'm going to do it again tonight. I probably will, too. But I only got about 4 hours of sleep last night because of this book. And I've been up for almost 12 hours now. And so we actually got home from our family thing, and I was going to take a nap. And instead I opened the book and just read the book. Now, let's see, here we go. I've got pig supplies right here. Wow, that pig took 3 hits. And yeah, so I'm oh, I don't know. I was super disappointed this week. We didn't get to play our Wednesday night D&D session for no reason, and then the guy who runs our Wednesday night D&D game said he probably wouldn't make it for Monday night, so we'll probably have to postpone that too. Not that he's the DM for that one, but he's in it, so I don't know what he's gonna do. It's bizarre too, because it's like we don't play till way late at night, and oh, you know what else? There was another thing they said. Look at that. New textures for logs. Smooth logs. Provided my game doesn't crash. I'm going to wind up with some weird random trees. I'll probably never come this way again, so... It's definitely taking way longer than I expected to try and get out through here. The water is so weird to swim in now. They need to fix that. I'm not even going to try. I right-clicked on that horse, but with my axe, it didn't do anything. I have no desire to... There is no way this is the same thing as I was traveling earlier. How is this possible? This is not lined up on anything. I guess I don't really know how the compass works, so... But yeah, so he canceled our Wednesday night. Not completely. He still showed up. He still talked for hours. Just didn't prep the D&D stuff, so we couldn't play. Didn't prep the thing he reads out of a book. As I have complained before, we are not playing homebrew. He doesn't make it up. It all comes straight out of the books. He doesn't make anything up. He just reads from the books, basically. I can't say he doesn't make anything up, but for the most part, he doesn't make anything up. The maps are already made, the monsters are already made, the items we get are already made. You know, the things to say to us, for the most part, are already made. What prep time do you need that we can't play? So, yeah. So I get irritated when he's like, we can't play because I haven't prepped anything, or you can't go here because I haven't prepped anything, because it's just out of the book. I don't know. And so let me get another message from him. I can't make it, or I probably might not be able to make it Monday night. I won't get home till late. And then he lists the time we normally start as the time he'll be home. And so we'll have to cancel or postpone our session this week. Our DM is like, yeah, we'll just play your character until you're ready to play. And he's like, well, maybe I can make it then. I just might have to leave because someone might need a ride. At 11 p.m. at night? Ain't nobody you know doing anything at 11 p.m. at night that needs a ride. It's ridiculous. But, yep, yeah. I sent the guy we play with on Wednesdays, though. I'm like, the next time he cancels on us, we're going to run a different campaign without him. Like, he shows up to DM, fine, we'll run his campaign. He doesn't show up to DM, then you and I will do something separate, and I'll DM it. And we'll do another book, because I have the books too. and we'll just run a different book. And the dude says, I think that's a good idea. So now I kind of want him to cancel so we can play a different story. Yeah. Aw, dang it. See, look, I can't. It swam me under the water. Now I checked this compass. I was heading south when I first left, but I was on block. So this is weird to me that I am no longer on a straight block heading south. It's bothering me, actually. I need to stop and make this food since I can't run anymore. We get over here to this mountain, I think. Oh, you know, I've got this carrots here. Stole them from a village. I'll do it. We'll just use these till I get on top of a mountain where there's open stone. Yeah, I think that should be fun. I was reading through what the different books were, and I just have access to them. I don't, I didn't buy something I don't know anything about. I just have access to the dude's books, so I'll just snag one and but I was looking through them, and one of them sounds fun. Trapped deep underground as a prisoner trying to escape. Sounded like an interesting thing. So I kind of wanted to try that. I want to get on top of this mountain, too. Is there really no way on top of this mountain? Ah. Fine. And, yeah, then today, I don't know. We haven't played our D&D game that I DM in a long time now. And so, yesterday, mostly because my sister says she doesn't have time. She has to do paperwork. And so yesterday, her stuff that she does her paperwork with was down here. And she never came to get it, but she was home. She was just sitting up there watching television. And, I was going to say, oh no, I didn't bring stuff to make a crafting bench. And okay, there's your crafting bench, and there's your furnace. Let's make a couple so it'll go faster. Okay. Where'd that pig go? And so I was like, oh, cool, we'll be able to play today, because apparently, since she never came for a computer to do any work, she must be all done with her paperwork for this weekend. And so then after we had our family lunch together, like we do every Sunday, I usually take the nap before the family lunch, and instead I read the book. And so I get up there and, after lunch, oh wow, that's a terrible ratio. That's really weird to me that one of these will do 8. But one log only does 1? I mean, that is just 1 log worth, so get in there. And so she oh, maybe not. I thought maybe is charcoal not worth as much as it used to be? It used to be worth 8. Same as coal. I guess things change. Maybe pork chops just take longer to cook. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe look around for some coal. Any coal around here, little piggy? Oh, I tried to get him. There's some right there. And so I go to talk to her, and she has started a puzzle, and she's been working on a puzzle all morning. Oh, well, not all morning, but in between the start of our family day and when I take a nap. During the time I take a nap, which is when they're usually fixing dinner, because you don't need 7 people in the kitchen. I use it as an excuse to go take a nap. She had decided to start a puzzle, and which is fine, whatever. And so I'm like, oh, got time today to play games, huh? We gonna play my new game that I still haven't got to play since I got it in November. I'd like to try out that Outpost game that I've got, and she's like, oh, well, no, I still have work to do. I'm like, well, what, really? Because you didn't work on it at all yesterday, and you're up here doing a puzzle. We could be getting stuff done so that we can play our normal D&D, or maybe my new game I've been wanting to play since November. And she's like, well, yeah, maybe we can play your game in a little bit. I'm like, okay. And so I came down and worked on some stuff at my computer here. And yeah, no, she didn't come down till after she finished putting her puzzle together, and then we watched a show together. And so she wanted me to, oh, look, right there's some coal, like 15 feet from my stoves. And so she decided to not play games today. She said we were going to play a couple weeks ago, and we didn't play then either. It's one of those things that irritates me. Don't tell me we're going to do it and then not do it. I mean, today she didn't tell me we weren't going to do it. Or didn't tell me we were going to do it. She said it was a possibility. When she said it was a possibility, I knew she meant no. That no, she was going to watch the show instead, and didn't want to play, I guess. I don't know. Because I know next Sunday is the end of the month, and all her stuff has to be done by the end of the month where she works. All her paperwork, if she wants to get her monthly paperwork bonus. And so it's it's a big deal to get all your stuff done. And so yeah, unfortunately, no outpost infection at Outpost 31. You know what? I don't need 2 of those with me. Oh man, I broke my hat. My legs are about to break too. Okay, let's head back to the south then. Oop, this is another night. Maybe we'll get some phantoms. Whatever they are. They drop leather, so I'm not even sure. At least the patch note I looked at. I didn't look at the newest patch note or the one in the middle, I looked at the original patch note. It said kelp and turtles and phantoms, tridents, but tridents weren't available. They're apparently you can spawn them into the game, but they are not something you can pick up. Oh, it also said you can make stairs and slabs out of prismarine, so that'll be awesome. And there's bubble blocks now, which I wanted to check out, but I forgot. I think I have some. I think I have some soul sand back at my base. It's supposed to bubble off as soul sand. I can't see that now because we're miles from my base. So I was kind of hoping we'd run into turtles at least because they spawn on sandy beaches in the plains, desert, and jungle biomes. And this is the upteenth sandy beach right there in said plains biome. But no luck there either. It's disappointing. But yeah, I'm definitely hoping my DM will push through and let us play tomorrow night. I'm kind of excited because we set up to hunt a dragon. It's really bright over there. What is that all about? Must be some lava? Must be some swimming in one block of water? Why is this bright? Oh, lava? Yes, yes, yes it is. So I really, really would like to try and get a hold of the. I don't know if I want to fight the dragon, but at least complete the quest involving the dragon tomorrow. Because we've done nothing for like two weeks, and my character has basically done nothing for 2 weeks. I had two of us had an encounter, the other group had an encounter. Our encounter lasted like a half hour probably. Their encounter lasted an entire session, and so I didn't get to do anything. And then last session was all talking and planning, which I didn't really participate in because they overplan, and I don't really want to be involved in overplanning. I just wanted to get the stuff we needed and go, and they were trying to figure out if they could build traps or something for a dragon that we don't even know if it's going to be there. And I'm like, don't we kind of need to see what the terrain looks like before you can start planning out elaborate traps for a dragon? We don't even know what's going to be there. We were told to go and steal the egg while it was out hunting. And oh, ouch. And you all are ready to attack it. I don't know. Really kind of curious to see how that goes down. We might all die. This might be the end of our campaign, and we'll have to start over with new characters. Should be interesting. I don't know what I would play. Probably leaning wizard. I made my own class, and so it'd be cool if the DM had let me play my own class. I don't know if they'd be up for that. Because it'd be something we'd have to tweak along the way if it turned out to be too powerful. But I don't know. Well, I didn't see any turtles. I didn't see any kelp. I didn't see any phantoms. This is day 2. Technically day 3, probably. No phantoms. Oh, this thing is right in my way. I've come a long way out here. We have not seen one drop of ocean. I figured I'd have to get some new spawn to see the ocean, but old spawn should work for turtles. Hey, look, that looks like a duck. Or a goose. This is Goose Mountain. That over there looks like a pickaxe. Or grub hoe. Grub hoe. That's a tool I've had to use many a time. Not recently, though. Alright. I'm a little disappointed not to be able to find some of the new things. I will maybe head out a little bit more on my own, try and find some ocean. I know I have a terrible, terrible spawn here for things like easy to find jungle or ocean. I think I had to travel 10,000 blocks before I found Sea Temple, so yeah. Look at that cave right there. But alright, click, leave a like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.